And good morning. I am, let's see, where's the button? There's the button. It is cold out. It's really cold. I'm gonna go down here because it's so cold. All right. I was looking at the release notes for this little nag that Visual Studio is giving me. I don't know if... oh, I see. Workbench. Auto reveal. Okay. It's funny because I have not seen... What is it? E? No. Oh, it's timeline. I don't know. Ew, look at that. Oh, okay. I'll have to try using that. I could try to update it real quick. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, the button's gone. Restart to update. Okay, here we go. Let's get Natter going. I am just out of sorts. Slept in today. Good morning, Colonel Panic. How are you? And where's Natter? Start it again. Oh, itty bitty little window. You know, that resize window thing isn't really working. Like this resume window sizes when you log in or when you start the app. There are some weird things with it. Yeah, we can not show that again. Let's restart that. Well, there we go. Some obscure PowerShell script. Ooh. Working on like a build system or something for fun? It is so cold here to walk between buildings to get here. And with wind chill, currently this is like negative 24 Fahrenheit out. So cold. Got my tea, pouring some tea. Never for fun. You're a Linux guy. Gotcha. The only reason I brought up the build system stuff is because whenever I saw like obscure PowerShell stuff, it was always coming out of the build engineers or people managing a build, like a build system. Got that. Linux guy, but have to work, don't we all? Yeah. Oh, so what are we doing today? Actually, do we have... It's not that. Where was it? The command for view source control. Shift Control G. Oh, okay. Shift. Where's control on this? There it is. changes do we got going on? Oh, just some debugging? Yeah, because we were validating that. Okay. Is that it? Looks like that's it. Anything else down here? Discard. Yes, thank you. All right. Because it's going to be a little shorter of a stream today, let's see what we can fit in the time allotted. Yes, code back. Where's our task list? Here it is. Oh, yes, we could do width and height on the emotes. I think I'm missing one. Auto. Let's see. Load 7TV emotes when 7TV emits an event. Goodness, I thought I had something for this. Do I not? Huh. Okay. And what's this one? Hunter. Yeah, elixir for Maston. Okay, Chomsky primitive. Gotta clean these up real quick. OBS. Yeah, gonna leave that one open. That one can go away. Go away. Just pretzel rocks. I was looking at the OBS and pretzel stuff. Whoa, that's crazy. Because okay, we'll leave Ferris open. Every now and then I get these Twitch notifications like, hey, you've got copyrighted material on your stream, blah, blah, blah. But I pay for pretzel rocks so that I always have like Twitch friendly and YouTube friendly content. Stuff that's, you know, approved for licensing. And it can be challenging to identify the music, and because some music is so similar. Right? They'll just take the same horns from the same, you know, software generated package and same kind of beat, and yeah, then whatever AI is trying to match these up, gets it wrong. There. Oh, it was the first tab. Okay, that's the one I was looking for. Okay. Make sure we capture that. Okay, so in this case, subscription types. Whoa, come back. Let's go to the top. Event stream and service sent events. I don't know which one we would want to do. WebSockets or SSCs? We've been using just the regular HTTP client. So we might just go with server sent events, because hopefully that just works. Or receive hello. It's possible to add subscriptions directly in the connection string. Okay, so you can have an @ and then you can say emote set update, object ID, blah. Okay. Condition equals value. Wow. Possible to subscribe with no conditions and effectively turn the connection into a fire hose. Wow, okay. Let's see if we can just figure this format out for us. Because I think we just need to look at the emote set. We have emote set ID. Come up with there's that. Still, anything? Nothing? Everything? Interesting. Yeah, the browser's gonna butcher those. That's okay. Yeah. Is it actually connected? I can't tell. It might be. There's no status. Let's go change the 7TV stuff. I'll just add some emote. Oh, I already have that one. That one looked cute. Huh. Right. So I thought I clicked use Pepe Jam. I'm not seeing anything here. Might not be able to do that with just the browser. We should have received a hello, right? Async, service event parser and encoder. Just make a response. Cool. Okay. So what do you use for this? Event source client? No. Undo. You know, I'm clicking on that. It's not doing anything. Stop. Go. Uh-oh. No. Okay. Lib.rs, come back to us. Well, I guess WebSockets is also always a possibility. That or I use SSE. Where's our server sent events? There it is. Could just use the browser for this and emit the data back to the Rust side. Because all of our browsers that would be used support SSE. Dun 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 dun. Oh, that's challenging. I wonder if Tauri has that already. Tauri. Server sent events. Let's look at our tree dependency graph here for Tauri. Cargo tree. That. Okay, where's we've got Chomsky dash map futures log rusqlite, which we're not doing anything with at the moment. Cerdate syntax. Okay, let's keep going. Tauri. Oh, interesting. Auto HTTPC. We could pull in auto. Looking for anything else. Cerdate. Serialized to JavaScript. Right, macros. Wow. Wait, HTML5 ever. Wow, there's a ton of stuff in here. Let's keep going. Runtime. URL. Well, let's look at auto. How did you spell auto? A something. A-O? A-T-T-A-T-O. Small, lightweight HTTP client. Please have service end events. Streaming response body. Maybe. Go to the repo. No mention of service end events. SSE maybe? Not a... It looks like a bunch of this stuff is going to be identical to like the dependencies of another package if we wanted to bring that in. Event doesn't even exist on the page. Okay. Back to lib. Crates. So if you get some sort of stream, you just pass it through this thing. Got it. Now, how do we wire that up to something? Can we use that event stream in auto HTTP? Maybe. Request to something. Streaming response bodies. Let's try it. Someday I need to get all the TLS doing the same thing. Okay. What am I using in the rest of this? Let's see. Cargo. Oh, we could switch to request. Let's try to go with what we have. Okay. So, oh, that's right. Alpha 2's out. Not touching it yet. Okay, so we added auto HTTPC. And Tauri. Seems fine. Then we also want the let's see, server sent event bits. Async SSE. Now, where do we wire this in? We need the emoticon set ID. Look at emotes. When we get data back, let's see, we need to modify some of the deserialization. Here's our emote set. And right now, all we're looking for is emotes in there. Let's add the ID. The emote set, it's just called ID. Perfect. Looks like a string. Okay. So, let's see, after we fetch those, we dispatch an event saying, hey, emoticons are loaded, right? And these are the emoticons to look for. Maybe at the same time, we should create something that can run this again if an event happens, right? Listen for 70 EV changes. Okay. App handle. Oh, and we need the emotes.id. No, dot. Emoteset.id. That's right. Because what if it doesn't exist? So in this case, we wouldn't have any emoticons. Did we even have... Let's see. So here we match the emote set. Do we need this beyond the emote set? No. So we could pass the emote set in. Hold please. I'll be back. Wow, it's cold. My mustache froze. All right. We're back. Oh, wow. I just need a moment to warm up. Woo. That is insane. Oh, what does it say the temperature is out there? Right now it's 3 outside with the wind chill at negative 23 Fahrenheit. So that's like frostbite in 10 minutes. You're negative 11 Fahrenheit, negative 20, negative 30 wind chill. Yeah. Yeah. I went out there in a sweater and some gloves. That's about all. Can't be out there longer than that. Bad idea, yeah. Yeah, the tractor won't start. It's too cold. Oil is just... Mm-mm. A little heating blanket for it. And to plug in the truck. So you might want to go somewhere later. When it gets below about 10 degrees, you can plug it in to warm it up. It's got engine block heater. Okay, it's cold out. Yep, cold. All right, let's pretend we're in someplace warm. Pina colada. Actually, would I drink a pina colada on the beach? I wouldn't. That's just not me. Have like something on the rocks, you know. If let some emotes, no, emote set equals emoticons. Wait. This is emoticons, right? Emoticons has emoticons. Oh. Okay, go back. Try from emotes. Oh, yes. We want emotes. I should rename that. Emotes dot. Emote set dot. Yeah, just that. Let's rename. Well, here, we'll go ahead and create that function. Hey, good morning, Nightshade dude. Oh, this was emote set ID I wanted to pass in. Okay, anyhow. Let's rename this. TV emotes. There we go. Now it reads better. How do we destructure this? Fill strikes. No. I just want. Is it 2 dots or 3? 2. Okay. ID. Okay, and this is emote set ID. How do we want this? Is this ID is unknown. ID should be known at this point. Because it's a 7 TV emotes set. Oh. Emote set. There, it's a string. Because we're going to have to own that in here. I'm going to keep it as a string. Yes, we are. I don't have long though. I woke up late today. And it's cold. Use of move value. Yeah, I know it's moved. Seven, let's say. Emote set, and that's a 7 TV emote. No. 7 TV emote set. Oh, because of the option. Fine. We'll leave it as that. And then if let's sum. Actually, now we're at this point. Let's just grab that. Just fill it in for me, please. Thank you. I'll pass emotes here. Right from emotes. Oops. Now, what are the actual emotes? Because at this point, we're going to pass something in that is going to be the emote set. All right. So that will be this. Emoticons here no longer have to match. Because we will only ever build this. Which means we just do from. Get rid of the error. Emoticons equals 7 TV emote set. Is that correct? Yep, okay, that has emotes on it. Emotes iter, blah blah blah. Do a crazy map. That collect. Get rid of that. And all right. Oh, we no longer need an error. Yes. And it's just self emoticon. Okay. Okay, now that we've split them into two different directions. What? Emotes. It's a vector. Oh. I'm not passing the emote set. I'm passing in the emotes. Okay. Oh, but what is the emotes? That's a vector of 7TV emote. Fine. This could be anything that could iterate, right? At this point. Doesn't let else work in this configuration? I was having move problems where a structure was getting moved into one place and then tried to move in the other place because the two properties needed to go in two separate directions. Moscow Bish, good morning. Okay. You really like when people find creative wordings around programming language naming rules, like beginning with 7 instead of the number 7, this instead of self, kind instead of type. Yeah. CLZ, right? You see CLZ all the time in Java. Right, class. Especially when you're referring to classes. Class references. Much more interesting than type underscore or underscore 7. Well, underscore has under connotations here, right? I mean, we could try something else other than an underscore. Like, what's some sort of like, what else could we begin it with? Not apostrophe, right? Maybe like an O or something, like a. Put some other sort of right? The 7 TV remote. Wouldn't that be funny? So instead of this, you'd be like, the 7 TV emote, right? And then we would have the 7 TV emote set. I don't know if that's any better. Build that to the OpenSSL crate that uses type underscore. Yeah, and then you get into weird like ABI problems. If you have like type underscore, because then the underscores mean things when you're doing like linking and stuff like that, so you could get into like name clashing problems. Usually doesn't happen, right? It's probably just you know, the C programmer from like 20 years ago, saying like, dude, watch out. I'm gonna undo this one though. That's right. You got a raw tokens there. Oh, and we still have some issue here. So we need to split these two. Emotes are going here. Everything else going there. And that no longer returns an error, which is nice. Convert the emotes. I'm not going to dispatch. Yeah. Except I don't like this. From. Can we do a from like impl iterator or something? And what is this downloading? Oh, it's okay. That's still going. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. So those ended up in the download section here. JSON structs? Yeah. JSON RPC. Oh, I hadn't seen that name before. It doesn't strip away the R pound. And it calls the field literally art. Oh, that's so sad. And I'm guessing it doesn't use Serday, so you can't do like a Serday rename. Some prog macros. Oh, wow. Work calls. Gotta go. Thanks for popping in. Nice, you dude. Take care. My feet are still cold. The boots. Oh. Yeah, we're doing better than my buddy at work. He's got stuff going on, pipes freeze and stuff like that. We are kindly set up for kindly. Why did I say kind? Did I say kindly? I don't remember. Okay, but this. How do we implement iterator on this? Yeah, let's just move forward. What I'm trying to do is listen for these changes. We need the ID. So it'll function. It's not doing anything right now. You'll see me do this all the time so that the formatter, because I have a habit of just like saving, and formatter will not collapse the curlies if curly braces if it's like that. So we need to make an atto HTTPC request. How do we use this? I should look this up. Get base URL. Create a new request builder. Okay, with a get method. Yeah, let's do that. And we need to make a request to do something like this. Connection upgrades? You thinking WebSocket? I don't know. Well, I'm not looking for WebSocket. I was going to use server sent events. So this endpoint here should give us server sent events back. So as long as we can stream the response, which it does support streaming, we might be able to get this to work. I might need to set like the connection timeout or something like that really high. Is there like a infinite or a standard standard time duration? What about standard time duration forever? Max will work. What else do we have in here? Yeah, whatever the max is. Compression barrel bodies bytes. Okay. We're not sending anything else. So we do a send. Anything else? They got params and stuff in here. I don't know. Because they're not using like proper query here, right? They just have like this @ sign and then the data. So it's like a full URL. Right? Error request versus send. Let's just send dot. Oh, wait, what does send return? A response. Fantastic. I know we might need this to be its own little spawn runtime deal. Set that up real quick. We don't want this other thing hanging. I don't want it separate. So we listen for that. Send. We get our result here. Response equals such and such. Set the read timeout. Oh, the connect timeout. Thank you. Read timeout. Standard time. Max as well. Yeah, you're right. Let's set the, I don't know. It's me. Set the connection timeout to something reasonable. The retry bit I don't want to do right now. Okay. Then we have a response. Oh, it's a result. What was it in our error crate? Crate error. Process or handle? I think we're gonna do this one. Give it a task. Oops, I forget something. Close that. Auto wait. Blocking IO on an async runtime. Oh, it defaults to 30. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. I think. What was I doing before with this? I was taking a future and its output. How do we set the output here? This was in we can't set the output type here. Like so. Oh, I'm not returning a result. Oh, thank you. All the red, I just couldn't see through it. I do wish the curly lines would just be more succinct, right? Like, it's never helpful to mark the whole block as a warning or an error. Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out if that's an incorrect statement. And I've actually found it just more harmful than beneficial to mark the whole thing. Personal preference. Response dot. Now, how do we stream this? Let's status text right to. Ooh. Thought it said it supported streaming. Does it just support streaming to itself? It does have one built in, and they are currently using Atto HTTPC, and there's a feature flag to use request. At least with the HTTP, the 2.0 version. So that's what we looked at. It was easiest. So I was just trying to use what Tauri was using. I didn't see a way with Tauri. Because really we need to get a stream back. Some sort of infinite amount of data. Get a response. Oh, I see. Good point. Good point. Yeah, we could use requests then. Or maybe upgrade. Alright, I got stuff coming up here, actually. Might need to pause. Alright, y'all. That was a short stream, but I think this is our next effort, right? To get those events working so that we can add emoticons. This short? Yeah, I know. I slept in. It was like an extra hour of sleep, hour and a half. I think I needed it though. I was outside yesterday in similar, well, not as cold temperatures. Helped. Somebody got off the road, and so the tail end of their truck was only had one side of the wheels on the road, and it was impossible to get around them. It was a kind of a choke point up to a residence, and there were no vehicles on the other side. So spent a lot of fun time outside. I just needed to recover. But and the other kids in the car with like no jackets and stuff that were just like, you live in this area. What's wrong? All right, we're gonna raid Real Void Boy today. Yeah, and so like one of the other neighbors brought out jacket and stuff like that, and they had to leave the car on to keep the kids warm and yada yada yada. Not even a shovel in the back of the truck. It even had one of those little cabs on the back, right? Like the shelves. Unable to raid Real Void Boy at this time? Try again. Why not? Did they just go offline? Sometimes that happens. No. Strange. Usually if it's turned off, it'll say this person doesn't support raids or doesn't want raids. But it's not even doing that. All right, I haven't raided Spaju in a while. We're gonna raid them. They're working on a cool game. I like playing their games, especially like Bloody Rally Show. A ton of fun. Yeah. So, or can you just not raid right now? Is raiding just not working? Yeah, raiding is just like no go right now. All right, well, I gotta end it. So, one last attempt. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even read Soding. Is it problem with my? Let me reload that web page. Real Void. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay. I had to reload that page for some reason. Till next time, y'all. Bye-bye.